Hoi hoi hoi. Hello. Get some cameras up. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. We be live. Yeah. Gotta pop that up there. That's very nice. We'll see whatever happens here. That needs to be done. This needs to be done. Alright, tonight we are continuing our journey here as the Graveyard Keeper in this pretty cool game. We have played for 25 days. Our stats are abysmal. But we're gonna learn and we're gonna continue grinding. And I don't remember which day it was. Or if we had anything particular to do. We can check that though using known NPCs. So we gotta find a bottle of wine. And we gotta collect Old Keeper's diary from the church cellar. That is something we need to work on, I think. We gotta bring 20 firewood and 10 flyers for the next burning. And we need a permission to unlock the western side of the graveyard. Moreover, we would need 20 bowls to the bishop, so we have to unlock how to craft bowls. That would probably be under smithing. No, maybe not, actually. Farming and nature it could be. Gardening. That looks interesting. Improvement. Garden bed with sticks. It's probably not in there. Where could this be, you think? The gentle butcher, you know how to work with meat. You have less chance of making a surgical error when extracting hard spares and soft spares. That is also something new. What else do we have? Inventing stories. We have journalism. There is pigskin papers right there. Yeah. Building? Ceramics through building? There it is. So we gotta build a potter's wheel in order to make ceramic bowls. Okay. We'll do that in a bit. First of all, we need to continue amassing this fortune right here. And we're just gonna try to spend a lot of energy making a variety of things. Right now, we're kind of lacking planks. So let's start by doing planks. Arguably, we're gonna have to expand this as well, right? Increasing yard space. So yeah, we're gonna need wooden planks. Wooden planks are made through here. Let's just go to work and craft. It'll be perfect. There we go. Now we have a couple of planks. I'm assuming we're gonna need some more nails as well. Look at this. We have a harvest of carrots too. Get that going. Sweet. Do we have enough? We do have enough. Okay. What about this thing? We'd need more crop waste. So what I'm gonna have to do is purchase more things here. Hey, Buddha! Good evening! We're gonna have to purchase that as well. What else can we do? We have an iron chisel for something. I don't know what that's used for, but we're gonna craft some nails. And some simple iron parts. Yeah. There we go. Just came home from Grandma's. How's she doing? You good? She's fine. She's all good. Link and I, well, you've seen the pictures on Discord, I guess. We were at the zoo. Do I have enough now? Increased stock? No, we need complex iron parts. Well, I can make that. But we're out of energy, so. Da-da-da. We're live over on YouTube as well. We have both our vertical and our normal one. She's all good. They just ate, and she and my aunt, yeah. They just ate, so you're not hungry anymore. Question mark. What do you mean? Ooh, let's see if we can get them. Because I got food and cookies and coffee after that, and more cookies. Typical grandma stuff, no? Ooh, can I remove this big thing now? We could clear the path. Yeah, we could. Alright. Let me go ahead and chop some of these. Sounds good though, Buddha. I appreciate you being here as always. Thank you. Are you doing anything tonight? Any plans? When's your vacation starting? Do you have any? Any paid leave, so to speak? No. Get this. Or have you already begun? Need a technology for that. Okay. Da, 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 da. But yeah, that was lit. Plans right now is to be here and chill for a bit. Nice. Did you watch any of the Football World Cup, or do you care at all? I'm going on vacation week 30. Aha. Nice. That's a late one, but I feel that sounds good. That sounds good. What else can we do here? We can make a lot of firewood. So we're gonna need a lot of flitch in order to make our planks. So Haaland's double goal? Yeah, crazy. What a crazy man he is. Alright. I think we can expand this area now. Yeah, let's increase the art space. I'm sorry, did we? Oh, we did! It was automatic. Alright, cool. So we have a lot of more area here now. This we can't remove yet. We will be able to, though. What does this mean for us? Can I make no... Oh, okay. Alright, if I build a trunk, we have lots of area here. We can add trunks up there. We have a poop house. That's wonderful. So, I kind of want to see if I can remove things. I can, but I don't really know how. If I click this, does it automatically get removed? Do I get the materials back? I don't know, so I don't dare to do it right now. You like late more than early? I kind of understand why. It's the it's honestly it's the, you know, when everyone else goes back to work, you get to have a late one and go into August. That's, I like that, you know? That's the paid leave you should want. Really enjoy that. Yeah, we're gonna need wood wedges, so I might as well start crafting. We could see what's up north by our farm, because I'm pretty sure we're able to remove stuff up there. I'd have to go and see what is needed for that, though. This is a stone garden. Can I remove sand now? I think I can. Yeah. Ideally, I'd also go and do this now. Oh, actually, let's go into technologies and start farming. Because I want to get to this, gathering butterfly and bees and moths. So I'm gonna press beeswax and insects. That's how much we're gonna do for now. You love nature, nature loves you back. You can gather more resources from small plants. It's also pretty nice. So I'll take this. And I want to see what happens here. Right, so we do get honey now. Cool. What does this do? Don't know, we'll see. Clearing the path up here requires wooden planks. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. But we are also very low energy. Can I get this entire thing without scooping down? Yes. Alright, perfect. We're gonna hop back and sleep. We needed planks, is what they said, yeah. Need planks for this beautiful game. Oh, we ended up using too many. Alright, so we're gonna have a full sleep. Do we have anything I can make up in here, though? We can make baked apples. We can make some mushrooms as well. There. That's going to be automatically crafted, I think. Yeah. Because it's in there. Beautiful. Alright, let's have a nice sleep. Couple of carrots again. We're going to have to deliver to our donkey. Right now we're kind of cooked on the donkey side because we need oil in order for him to start delivering corpses for us again. So that's a little weird, but that's also okay. I'm gonna make 2 apples here as well. Ideally, come to think of it, I guess we stash our carrots here. Crop waste, no, we're bringing that, but yeah, we need this. And we need to make a couple of more planks, so let's start crafting. Let's start crafting. Do I have everything with me now, or am I tripping? If we need more complex iron or iron parts, we're gonna figure it out. It's fine. Did take a lot of time getting that, so we'll see whatever that is. Yeah, we can clear this path now. Okay, cool. Sweet. New area opened up. Still looks like it's our area, so... Whatever happens if we do this? It's a big pile of rocks. Oh! Oh, okay, glorious. Aha! So we get like a massive rock. Like a stone slab, rather. I wonder if it's used for construction or if it's used to like break apart into smaller pieces. We'll see that as well. So, there's a couple of mushrooms in here. I do see beehives here and there. There's another beehive. This place looks interesting. I wonder how many logs I could chop from this big tree. If only I ever got tired and was super strong. Interesting. I'll leave that there, actually. That's okay. So again, we find a bit of a fishing spot. Another beehive. Wonder if those are replenishing and respawning. We'll figure that out as well. Quite the huge area. This leads to what? So... need a technology. What do you think we need for that? So it wouldn't be smithing. It wouldn't be anatomy. Nor would it... It's probably farming in nature. Is it not? No, it's not. Okay, it's something else. Hey, Goose! What on earth would we need? Inborn blacksmith. Create ingots. We can gather swamp iron. We can make an iron chisel. We can make blueprints. Advanced melting is also interesting here. Building. Stoneworking. Oh, this is what we need. Gathering coal. Aha. Yeah, look at that. So I won a headset on a giveaway, and I'm trying to change the pads from my leather to textile, and I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I'm waiting for new pads here to textile stuff. Because mine have broken, or the glue that keeps it together has broken by Fractal Design, but they were kind enough to tell me that, yeah, this actually goes for all the headsets that we've made. So they're gonna send out new stuff for me. That's gonna be nice. How much? These stack to 100. Alright. It's going well, Goose. Link and I was at Kolmården today, so we've been chilling with elephants and tigers. I think you guys have seen the Discord chat. I tagged you as well before. With the picture and the capybara. Capybara. Oh, interesting. What do we have in here? The mine is full of toxic gases. If only I could find someone who doesn't need to breathe. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I tagged you with the capybara picture. Build marble quarry. Interesting. Stone. Okay. And there's an iron seam too. Yeah, they had plenty of capybaras. That was cool. Not enough. We do have a house here though. Which we're also able to sleep in it. Interesting. Yeah, the otters are super cute. They were so cute. And there was red pandas as well in the same enclosure as the otters. But they were mad cute. Link stood there for like 10 minutes and she was like, "Oh, we need one. We're getting one." Yeah, it was super, super cute. What do you reckon we have here? Yeah, the red pandas were super cute as well. Unbelievably so. Well, we're kind of out of everything. This is also something we can remove, but for that, we're gonna need more simple iron parts. So, let's see how long of a distance we need to go in order to get there. Look at how, like, this waterfall is so good looking for a pixel game. Wow. There's some sand. Yeah, we can get sand now. I guess if it's Minecrafty, we're gonna need some sand in order to make glasses. That looks all good too. Oh, could I might have been able to use my teleport. I forgot that we had it. It's interesting that I can't bind it to anything. Unless I have a teleport button. No, we just have the teleport thing. Okay, that's fine. Da, 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 da. Other than that, all the iron has been done. But I brought a lot of coal right here, so I'll be able to... Yeah, look, we need sand and water in order to make glass, so I can put some coal in there. That's fine. And we can probably put coal up in here too, right? Yeah. So we have endless coal and we have endless burn now. That's nice. It is getting full here though. We're gonna have to be a little careful in what we do. All these simple iron parts. We should probably have some of these on our body right now. If we want to continue making progress up there. I think that is enough though. Let me just make a few more planks. Gotta sleep for that first. Yeah, we're good. Let's get some energy. We have a few days before we have to upgrade whatever is in there. We could also spend some time upgrading the graveyard a bit. I'm thinking primarily about what's surrounding all the graves. One, two, three, four, yeah, 5, 6. We have 6 graves that we could just increase our quality with ×2. But it also depends on... It also depends on the quality of the corpse, so to speak. Hello, Major! Good morning, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Freshly home from the zoo. and the entertainment park. Hey, we can clear this path beautifully nice. I've been doing super. Thank you. Link and I have had such a good day. How do I get moths, by the way? Now we get 2 red flowers here. Ooh, okay, so we get butterflies. Do I also get moths by picking these things, or do I... Are specific things, maybe? Because we're getting a lot of butterflies here. Don't even know how we need butterflies, but I'm guessing we need them for something. I'll save them regardless. Red flowers. Yeah, we can do this. We can eat some flowers because why not? And get some more energy. We're maxed out soon. There we go. No sickness from eating that for sure. Okay, so we've opened this area. That's perfect. We'll get rid of this as well. Yo, level 10! Nice! First time graveyard keepering? Yes. At least to the point where I'm making progress in it. I should refrain from backseat. Yeah. People will... I'll be able to ask questions to both YouTube and Twitch. I seem to have the hang of most things, but I am still a little lost for... I'm still a little lost for when you're actually being the mortician, so to speak, and how that works. But it looks like if you're removing a few items, like if you remove blood, for example, you remove evilness and you add good quality and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting, yeah. But there's stone, and we just unlocked this area. Obviously, we have some iron here. We could check that out. They turn into blocks of iron. I see, I see. Gameplay loop is very similar to that of Stardew. Yeah, I'm enjoying the fact that you don't have to go to sleep, you know? There's no concept of time except for the daily rhythm, so to speak, and the 6 days that there seems to be up here. But we have a few missions that we're trying to solve, because you do get some unlocks I've seen from completing a few quests. So we're gonna start sprucing up our church that we just recently opened. I just uploaded a short from yesterday's stream where bro was immersed in a Star Wars quote as he was having his first sermon here. It's a very weird, kind of sexy voice in this headset. Ooh. It's because I've been screaming too much today, going in that wildfire roller coaster. Holy shit. I didn't think things were gonna be worse than, like, Helix. But wildfire... that was unexpectedly wild. Untitled Goose Game. Let's go and buy it. Our graveyard is looking a little grave at the moment. We'll figure out some stuff, but what we're gonna do to start off with is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna make 6 stone things. I'm just gonna make sure that this works. I did find out that we bought something called a teleportation stone, and it's going to be utilized like no problem. Do I put these here, or I don't put these here? So what do these do? Okay, so right now these don't do anything. Or can I chop them into pieces? Okay. Can be extracted, crafted at zombie mine. So I don't know what zombie mine is, but I have this here. Oh, you know what? I think we had to build the iron storage up there, because I don't have an iron storage down here. We have a timber stockpile, and we have an... oh, there it is. An iron ore stockpile. We could build that. I don't know. Should we? How much is it? It's just that. Okay. Can I rotate this? It doesn't look like I can. I'll put these over here. Because I had some spare things, so we could do that. Now they're here. Oh, that looks really good as well. And if I check this, it wasn't from there. It wasn't from there either. It was on this, right? Yeah. Oh, look. Okay. So now we know how that works. Beautiful. Yeah, and that they're not, you know, rectangular anymore. They're actually what they're supposed to be. We added a whole lot of burn power here. I wonder if burning with coal increases... No, it's still a long time. So let's make another 10. This kind of tells me that we need a double furnace. Or what kind of technologies do we have for smithing? Let's see. Advanced melting is blueprint furnace 2. We could reach that. I need 20 nature points though. Alright. That'll take some time, but it's cool. So we're gonna need some nature, and we can get that from any sort of activity. Picking up shrooms. Do we get it from picking up flowers? No, we don't get anything for this. We have... Oh, we got our first moth. Nice. So maybe moths... Oh, of course, moths are nocturnal. Yas, queen. Of course they are. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of moths, because we promised the fisherman that we would send him some. So that's perfect. And then we're gonna need a few more things out here. When I finished the game, I had like 80% of the unlocks done. Ugh. So, what I've realized just playing the game a little bit is that the game is massive. And we're in for a bit of a grind. But we're gonna interweave Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper. I had my first Graveyard Keeper last stream, and it was really cozy. These are already grown? Alright, alright, alright. And we have our first iteration of Bag Full. Unfortunate. So let me stash all the building materials right here, because we don't really need them now. And we're not gonna need the butterflies either, so I'll put them there for now. Hiccup grass, yeah. Let's go full sleep. It's nothing compared to Stardew. I mean, I think it will take... How long to beat lists the game at a decent amount of hours. Depending on what you want to do, of course. But I like the fact that we're not tied to any dates like that. The astrologer wanted some kind of book, but I don't think we've unlocked that yet, so... That's for later. Did I get enough? We didn't get enough. Did I get enough of this? Yeah, we can make peat. And that's gonna give us maggots. And then we'll have some butterflies for catching fish. But that's what we're doing right now. Did I check everything down here? I think we unlocked most things. Snake has been here once, I've seen. This area is not something we can remove just yet. We will be able to in a bit, but first we gotta unlock wooden beam. So we could expand our knowledge over here. Blue knowledge. 53 hours for me to beat Graveyard Keeper, and I have over 100 hours on Stardew, and I wasn't even close to 100%. No, that's true, I guess. Perfection in Stardew is wild. Shipping every foraging item, getting every fish, crafting every item. Empty garden beds. I'll do this for now. We've already fed the communist donkey. best thing we've seen. Let's do that. This. What can I craft using berries? Nothing, right? No. Let's make some more mushrooms then. We'll sort this out in the meantime. Damn, I hate installing new stuff. I just want it to be like I want and then go for it. Yeah, like plug and play. Nothing's plug and play anymore. Plug and play is OP. Crop waste. It's carrot seeds. I don't like that we're not able to have a box down there, but maybe that is gonna solve itself. So we have one moth. We can make another trunk. Sawhorse, chopping spot, stone pile, stone cutter. We have all of these things. What would we need to make the circular saw? Chop down a big tree and get 2 logs. There's the circular saw. We could get it right now if we need. But I was going for something else, right? I wanted 20 points. What did I need 20 points for? Ah! This furnace. Okay. Now we can craft steel. But for that, we'd have to build it first. Double furnace requires pigskin paper. Did I use all the pigskin paper and turn it into normal paper? That's the question. We'll simply have to look. Yeah. The one thing I have that is plug and play is the IEM headset. That was nice. Did you not change any equalizers or anything with that though? We gotta upgrade the church too, but let me just... We made the church workbench, so this is right here. I have 2 pigskin papers. Oh, glorious. No, I have 5 of them even. Control, I need 2. Thank you. So now we can make or build a bigger furnace if we need. What I loved about this game is everything is easily found through the crafting unlock jammies, yeah. But it's also wonderful because it's not linear at all, and there's no real system to when you do your missions, there's no linearity. You randomly get stuff, and then, oh, that's how you do it? I see. Like, there's no real tutorial to it, so I like that as well. Furnace 2 requires complex iron parts. We needed 8, so let's get to crafting. Yeah. We'll see, because right now I'm feeling that money is a little tight, and I don't fully know when or how we do that. We'll see. Surely I'll be able to have it directed towards me, chat. What even is this? That makes me a little sad. Alright. Cool. Money is a big part of the story. Love that, love that. We'll see how we start doing that. I've seen that the trading system is basically don't stack up on things because you won't get money from that, you know? We'll add a lot of coal for this. We'll see what we get in here though. So we can get 2 iron ingots, we can start making steel, but for that we need something called graphite. And that's something we don't have. However, what we do have is time to make 20 new ingots. Is it still the same time? It's the same time, but we make 2 ingots at a time. That's probably cool. That is indeed very cool. Alright. Do I have enough energy to go fight a little? Yeah, because I feel like I need to kill some bats here. I will. I'm just gonna check what's needed inside of our church. This is gonna get better. We need corpses of high quality. How do I move these? Rather, I don't. So, we can't really be... We have 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we have room for 4 of these. So we can upgrade our church quality to 9. And then we'd have to figure out how we make candles. I'm guessing from beeswax, just just from looking at it, and then we gotta find some oil, or craft oil. We'll see what we do. I think we should start utilizing our fields as well. We have 9 silver, so maybe we can produce something that's neat. We have some coal. We probably want more coal. Well, alright, it's nighttime, and ideally we want to look for moths, but I just want to see if there's any bats respawned up here. Don't see any bats right now. I lurk? Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Please speak when you want. Gambare. Gambare. Awoo. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. I'm guessing we missed out on the evening stuff. Oh, we did get a moth. Okay. So we're still in moth territories. That's pretty cool. What about these fireflies? Can I get those? No. And there's basic sand up here. Well, we're gonna need stones if we're gonna make a lot of new areas inside of specifically the graveyard here. We're gonna need a lot of rocks. Oh, it's sermon day already? Oh, maybe we can upgrade some. Before we have our sermon, we could probably upgrade something in here so that it works out. I'll have a look. 2 of these we could probably position, right? We need 12 planks and 8 nails is what we need. 12 planks and 8 nails. Okay. 12 plankuru, 8 nailuru. Very nice. How's your day been, boys, girls, overall? It's been a super nice Monday for me. Okay, so we needed how many planks? 8? I already forgot. We're gonna craft everything anyway. And we needed 8 nails, and I feel like I should have 8 nails, right? Yeah. 8. So let's just bring everything, why not? We have these apples, we have these banana potatoes. It's just mushrooms, but banana potatoes will do nicely, I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, look at you, looking good. Oh, we forgot the bowls as well, that's fine. We don't have to do everything. Rome wasn't built in a day. That's 1, that's 2. Technologies should also tell me theology. Okay, so we could make candles. And they are indeed made at the church bench. So we have that down there. We'll also go down and get the faith thing. This casual prayer is what we're looking at, yeah. Casual prayer. And then we're gonna start our sermon. So let's see if it's, you know, if the force will be with me today again. Let us pray for this blessing. Alright, so we got 3 faith. Everybody said great sermon. Did we have success this time, maybe? We're not getting as much money. Hello? Get out of my church, please? It was a success. Okay, nice. 70% chance to succeed. Got it. Put some faith in there, because I don't really need what's in here at the moment. I'll chomp some of that as well. And do I have anything in my trunk right here so that we could put... We have some headstones we could put in. Yeah, I think we should remove this. Because we definitely don't need the wooden marker. And maybe we can deconstruct that to something as well. Yeah. Get a nicer headstone right here. So that's a +2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these is what we can replace. Not able to remove or work on that yet. We will be soon. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna... Destroy. It's fine. We'll make new ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new fences is what we're gonna need. Da, 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 da. Sweet. Everything is working out nicely up here. We only have 19 rocks though. That is... that's unfortunate. Yeah, because we needed clay to make stone repair kits. Although, I see that we got a lot of it. Anyway, this is what we're gonna do. So we needed 6 stone fences. Yep. This is gonna take some time. And it also, particularly, is gonna take energy, so... Just eat everything I've gathered thus far. It's all good. Right, it looks like the mushrooms are pretty potent in terms of energy. Da, da, do, 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 do. These could have more quality, yeah. So here's one of the problems, right? If I do anything on this, we won't get more quality, is that correct? Because our corpse in here is bad. It's 19 at the moment. Yeah, bad corpse doesn't work. This one will have a +2 to the quality, because good corpse. Bad corpse. So this one won't work either. Right, what about this? Absolutely horrendous corpse. We should probably remove this corpse instead. And this guy's super nice. Okay. Yeah. This guy... You need to remove the grave's fence and gravestone first. But this is really bad. That one's nifty, but I kind of want some stone still. Alright, let's remove this. And increase the quality of this one instead. Sweet. Ah! Oh, look at that. We actually get a symbol if we haven't slept in quite some time. Alright, I thought we were free of that, but it seems like we're not. That is interesting. I like that. And I kind of also agree with it. You can't be awake forever. It is the afterlife, though. Would we sleep in heaven? I don't know. And we're still looking for moths and whatever, so... Just casually picking up stone here. on our way back. Ooh. 5 green items for just removing some vines. But yeah, it definitely looks like we do have to sleep. So let's turn it into full sleep. And after that, it's gonna be a full night of moth hunting. Still have plenty of fire in here. We also got... We need more coal eventually. We have fish nuggets, fish soup, baked fish, baked meat from all the raw sliced meat we have. A little unorthodox is what I'd say to eat people, but fine. Full sleep though. Da-da-da. Now we're good, now we're good, now we're good. Ooh, misty mountains. I guess you could remove this furnace and build another bigger furnace. We're in the middle of the day right now. This stone garden requires river sand. I don't know if that's needed. I'll do some gardening, some wood cutting. Generate some green points. We're gonna need some green points. That looks fine. Butterflies. Okay, so we do get green points every time we pick at least mushrooms. That's pretty neat, yeah. And now this is maxed out, so that should be alright as well. Let's go to let's go and check if we can start producing some things. Is this giving us any points? No, it is not. Just get these shrooms then. What did berries give? Also green. Okay, everything that's connected to nature is green. Perfect. Good to know. Waiting until nightfall here, and then we're gonna try to loot as many flowers as we can. We'll also see if we have time, if they've stopped working or not, but it looks like we're fine over here. Da 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 da. What kind of seeds do you reckon we'd want from these? Hello? Trade. So there's beets, cabbages, carrots. We need... No, we need the seeds, rather. So we can also... These are pretty cheap. There's wheat seeds. Crafted at zombie farm. Zombie farm. Bed. Just another bed, yeah. Cabbages. Alright. Well, what happens if I take 8? That should be cheaper. Oh, the more I buy, the more expensive it gets. Weird. Let me go ahead and buy some wheat seeds as well then. 8. Oh, that is well expensive. Nope. Flour, wheat. I don't have anything to mill the wheat, so that's unfortunate. But we could buy some more of these. Let's buy that. 1 silver 52. Thank you. There's a mole out here. How cute. That is super cozy. Alright, it's flour grinding. Double moth? Okay. We're just gonna need another. There we go. We have enough moths. Now, if I use the teleportation stone lighthouse, you're here. Sir, I have the moths for you. I got a rod! Heck yeah! Looks like you're officially one of us. I'll be glad to buy any fish you catch, and as you prove yourself, I'll even sell you a nicer rod. Yo! Did it equip? Yeah, we have one automatically. So cool. Now we know how to fish. We have room. I'll bring these. I'll just go ahead and loot whatever I can see here. Lots of apples. And I'm guessing we use butterflies or moths or whatever as our bait for fish, right? Yeah. We do indeed. All these white flowers. They do give some energy, so they're not completely garbage, but... And there's a set chance... Set chance to get what I want here as well, I'm noticing. 25. Okay, we have a couple of moths. So I just want to see if we can fish or if we can't fish. Can I fish here? Start fishing. Hold E to start casting. Bait selected. Moth. Nothing. Nothing for maggots either. Nothing. Okay. That's a cool animation. Let's see what happens. We don't have a bait or anything now, but it said 100% on a question mark, and we'll just understand what that means in a bit. -2 it says every time, so it drags energy. Hey, nice. We got we got a random anchovy. All right. We'll also check here. So you reel it in with E and not left mouse, which is kind of weird. But you need to react to it. Huh. So we do have to react to it. But I don't know how much we need to react to it. If I click once, as it happens. Alright, we'll do it one more time and then we'll do something else, but I want to look at how this works. So it drops down, -2. I have to be faster with it, I think. Yeah, super focused. Very similar to Stardew, and that's also an anchovy. Okay. And we have 100% there now. Oh, there's another one in the middle we haven't had. We'll check this out as well. Maybe it's only anchovy, still. We gotta learn how we make fish fillet as well. Missed that one. Okay. Use, destroy. We don't want to do any of that. Moths are probably used in fresh water then. I'm assuming this to the east is the sea. Yeah, highly likely. But we now know how to fish. That is awesome. Probably we're gonna need... We're gonna need the flowers at some point, for sure. For now, we're just waiting for the fishermen to spawn. It's still early morning, so it shouldn't take too much time. Oh, pickaxe is broken and we need to fix it before we can use it again. For that, we're gonna need the grinding stone, and that's by the farm, so we're gonna have to go back there. I guess we could do that now. We don't know when he comes out anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet home. So we have some fish. We have this as well. Thanks for the lurk, Buddha. Where's our grinding stone? Oh, the whetstone it's called. Yeah. This confuses me. I have a rusty hammer and a shovel. Didn't I have a good one? Wait a sec. There's the rusty pickaxe. What happened? Did I only have that? I was under the impression that I had a pickaxe of rank 1 quality. Because this one we're not using. No, sir. Alright, I guess I'll just make a new one. That's pretty awkward. Pickaxe. Yeah, we're gonna need simple iron parts. Sure, that's random. I'll also bring you down there, because we have a few. Not sure what happened with my pickaxe, but now we're good, and it's back. And it's equipped. Crafted at grindstone. Shovel 1. All of these have pretty poor quality, so I guess I'll start grinding them up again. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna work. Okay, cool. This is really weird. We're gonna put you there. I still want to make this. Use. Put all the way to the lighthouse. Have a chat with you. Trade. How much are these? 14 copper apiece. Okay. Sweet. And it's a pretty short cooldown, honestly. Oh, that's where it is. Why did I drop it? That was not on my agenda. Why did it drop? Okay. We lost it. Now we're fine, though. Alright, use and sweet home. Okay, this teleportation stone is gonna be a savior. Wow. Let me put you in there. TP stone is officially goated. There. Oh, right. We have the cabbages and the seeds. We might as well pop in a few more of these. So. We'll do that. Neat. Carrot seed. Carrot seeds. Down here, we have cabbages and cabbages. We don't have enough peat for that, but okay, cool. Looks like it's time to sleep. Ooh. Do I have this? I do. Let's go to Dead Horse. I think there's a quest to talk with the merchant. Yeah, this guy. Hello, sir. Greeting, villager. Oh, he's super drunk. Nice. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff, unless it's something invaluable. And I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world, and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town, but I'm not so lucky to be highborn. So I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Ooh. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. What about the garden? Horadric gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Aha! Oh, I had totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, why, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see, how about 10 gold? 5 gold? No, I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter. I see you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first, let's see how good of a farmer you are. Deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. And then I'll see you as a serious business partner. What do you say, deal? How much is that then? 12 carrots, 12 cabbages, and 12 beets. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp, and I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure. Oh, I almost had that already. Cool, perfect. I'm gonna go in here. It's faster. That's awesome. Da 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 da. There we go. Putting some iron in here. Nice. Some sticks as well. Can I remove these now? Or can I, like, delete them? No. Okay, we cannot. Well, if it's not too much of an ask, I'll just put it in here. And we'll go for a full night's sleep. Or maybe if we wake up in the middle of the night, we can go hunt some bats. Look, it is in the middle of the night. Let's see. And then, of course, we gotta find some oil. No bats were here today. Nope. What do we do with these? Red mushroom. These look... yeah, -5 health. They look a little monka shaky. I do like that you can push the log in front of you as well. That's good. Yeah, because now we can just stack up here. There it is. We can leave it right there. Okay, what's next? So we could go and get the hiccup grass, but that is in a week. I don't know what this symbol is that we're having right now. I don't think we have anything questy. And, ooh, there's buffs to be had? Okay. Steel, we can't make steel yet. Can I make a sword? We can't make a sword unless we go for weapons. And then we can also make an iron armor, but I mean, why would we do that? You like to work with red-hot iron. Hammering relaxes you, and when the work is done, you always manage to find time to make some extra nails. Not bad. There's some chisels. Iron castings makes a blast furnace. Garden bed with sticks is something as well. You can make a very special dish out of it. Did I? Or it can kill you. So no, nothing like that yet. We need to build a few things here as well, it seems. If we're gonna make beets, then that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's have a look at our known NPCs. Bottle of wine for Jerry. Diary for the astrologer. Firewood and 10 flyers for the next burning. Carrots, cabbages, and beets for testing. 20 bowls for the bishop. Stamps. Or find a stamp and sell meat to Horadric. The beekeeper is here as well. Honey pots. Does that count? The honey that I've looted? I think I put, like, valuables in here. It's honey. I don't know if it's honey pots, though. Alright, well. We can make carrot cutlets from the carrots we have. Nice. We can also make bread if we make dough. How do I make dough? Crafted at cooking table. I don't think I have that recipe yet. We will get it eventually, but right now we don't have it. Fish fillet is something that we can't make either. At least to my knowledge. Let me make these baked shrooms. 15 of them. Nice. We can't queue anything up there, sadly. Ooh. Was this only... Burning Witch. Feathers, clean paper, yellow paint. So these are carpets, flower shelves, common walls, whatever. I'll learn the Light of Faith perk. Now we can make candles, and we get to make that at the church workbench. So let's have a look at that. Timing in Counter-Strike is fucking me big. Yeah, well, CS, man. What can you say? It's such a rough game. The most triggering parts for me was also the timings. Like you're peeking for 2 minutes and then suddenly they just appear and I completely lose it, you know. I think we'll burn this body. I really think we should burn that body. Where did we have... How did I burn people? A cremation, there it is. Okay, blueprint. Nice. So this is what we're gonna do. I am gonna try to purchase an exhumation permission. Got it immediately. We'll remove this really bad corpse. This guy is mad. Yeah, we don't need him. Okay. Remove. Exhume. Yes. This guy is mad, and I think that we're able to do something up here now. Place for burning corpses requires 8 wood billets. Oh, yikes. Alright. That's fine. We'll craft a few of those then. I'm all out of wood billets. I'll put you here. Let's just make 16 already. Mom spaghetti. Nice. And then we can craft 2 of them for burning. This is why we started playing the game in the first place. We get to burn corpses. Let's make some good ash. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, we'll spend the rest of the day just making these. I'll make another 16. We're gonna need another trunk as well. This is... Yeah, look at that. Suddenly we're all out of wood. What headset did you get, by the way, Buddha? You said you had a new one. Ooh, we get salt and ash. Okay. I'm just gonna put up 2 more. Kind of prepare for it. We did get another certificate, so we can probably go and buy the beets. It's not a bad idea. Let me have a look at how this would work then. So we have 2 slots for beets. Yeah, let's try to go and buy what we need there. But we can make money from a few things now. We can sell iron stuff, because we probably pretty much have an infinite supply of iron, is what I'm deducing from the map layout so far. Yeah. Don't you dare go in now. Sir. Thank you. Trade. We wanted beet seeds, yeah. And we're gonna need all of them, so that's expensive. We'll have to, it'll have to work, though. I'll, get this one. Oh. How do you know which ones, which honeycombs you can take? Middle of the night, so we can get some moths. Sweet. Back to back. Get rid of this for some green points, yeah. So let's have a look at the vines here when we remove these. Oh, we couldn't remove that particular one, but we'll see. Yeah, how many moths did I get? We have 6 moths. I'll see what kind of fish I can get. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I know that there's a fishing site over here. We could also make her a healing potion or purchase a cauldron from someone. Although we don't know where that cauldron is, so that would be the rough part of it. Nice and nice. So now we have things producing. We got a lot of ash up here. Sure. 15 of those. Wow. And red flowers. I don't know where we should have these, you know? Might as well sleep, yeah. Let's go for a full fleshed out sleep. It's raining as well. Alright. Yeah, we're heading for what I think is a local fishing spot. Burned house? There's a fishing spot up here. Yeah, let's go there. And also, while we're up here, let's bring back a whole lot of coal. Yeah. We could build the apiary too, but we would need the beehive perk or something. Did I stutter? Did I go somewhere weird? Forest near the river. No. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Let me just see. Yeah, so we do have an opportunity here. If beehives turn to something nice, that is something we can continuously use. Let's have a look at this guy. This is a fishing spot like others. Yeah, I'd like to fish, please. Moths? Oh, they don't catch anything. Well, weird. I guess we do that then. And then we'll learn what kind of fish we can get in this, and then we'll go to the other river as well. Ooh. A bream. A silver quality bream. Alright, let's get another one. Why was that silver quality as well? Is interesting. What's interesting is you need to be really fast on the timings. Oh. So that was bronze quality instead. Interesting. Does this have durability? No. It has a tool efficiency of 75%. Alright, next area is south of here, but since we're up here, we're also gonna bring coal. All the coal is brought back here. Very nice. Every time you do this, you get about 30 coal as well, so... I think the cap was 100, but we might have things on our body that we don't actually need. Yeah, because now we're not picking up anything. It's just stacking up beneath us instead. I'm okay with that. Let's have 2 more. There we go. Okay, so these fishies... How... We can study them. Salt crafted at the alchemy mill. We have some red apples. There's ash. This red mushroom, let's destroy the red mushrooms for now and pick up that again. We'll fit another set of coal here. So that's 200 pieces of coal. Sweet. Exactly 100. So many weird things. Like, I'm eating flowers and that's giving me energy. There's the river sand. There's another fishing spot. We'll definitely check that out. Yes, we're gonna fish here. There's some special fish that we could do over here using the moth as bait. We'll see if this is anything more valuable or whatever. But I love the way the fishing looks in the game. And then react. Perch? Nice. Was it basic quality? It was. So... And then there's 20% on something right there as well. I'll get another perch though. And see if they stack. I think they might. They do stack. Perfect. Okay, using nothing, Actually, we don't have any bag space. I'll destroy this as well. The crop waste, I don't think I should destroy, but we can eat one of these. Alright, so I don't want to use a moth anymore, but I want to see what fish are hiding underneath here. So it's an 80% chance of catching a fish, and there's a 20% chance of catching something else. We'll see what that is. Maybe there's a couple of pikes in here. That was a gudgeon, whatever that is. I've never heard of this fish before. Gudgeon. Maybe that's yes. Oh, we can use the gudgeon as bait. Interesting. Alright. Now, I don't know if... So the fishing is 3 different sets, and there's percentages in each of these sets. But I don't know if we have to hit the particular shape, or if this has an 80% chance of being that particular fish. You know what I mean? I'll do another one. We'll catch another fish here, and then we'll see. Because fishing is the end game in every video game that has fishing in it. Right, realistically, not gonna catch anything like this. That's fine. That's super okay. What's good now is we can burn corpses instead of tossing them in the river, because I think you shouldn't be tossing too many corpses in the river, for sure. We have room for a fresh corpse right here, for example. We have 7 of those. Alright. Okay, if I hop in here, can I make fish fillet? That's the interesting thing here. Crafted at cooking table. But how do I make... Good fisherman, fast reflexes. You don't let the fish off the hook. We get buffs from those. Interesting. Hard worker, you spend less energy. That's also pretty nice. Alright, well, let me put some coal in here. Nice. We want this to burn as well. That's a whole lot of coal. We're gonna need some coal for this as well right here, so let's pop that in there. Okay. It doesn't look like I know how to make, or how to just gut the fish. Doesn't look like we know how to do that. Woodworking, circular saw would be interesting. Meat fiesta. What's the quest we're doing for Snake? He seems dangerous. You get why everyone calls him Snake. So there's not much happening there. Okay. We're gonna need a new trunk. We need one right now. We need 3 flitch and simple iron parts. So, let's go. Simplest of iron. And then we're gonna pop in a new chest somewhere. Another trunk. There we go. Down there is a good spot for it, or we could have it over here as well. Yeah, I think that'll do. We can have 2 trunks up here actually, so we can have a trunk here as well. Let's pop it there. Unless this is interfering. It is not. Okay, good. Let's put fish in here. Let's put moths in there. Let's put weird food and stuff up here. I'll bring all the flowers though, because I just feel like we're gonna need it. There's the carrots. Let me get the peat. There's the hiccup grass. Butterflies, moth. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys in here. Peat, crop waste. Butterflies, moths, nice. We're putting the apples in here. We're bringing... We don't need to bring that. We'll make do. There. And then we have a gravestone as well. Alright. I'll go into the dead horse and see if there's anyone new around. Hello? Miss Chain? Better talk to my husband. He's in charge here. Trade. What can I get though? Fish delicacies. Not in a good mood. Go away. My bad. Bad luck. Not today. Trade. I'm gonna sell this. And... carrot cutlets. A bowl of sauerkrauts. Mug of beer. Pie. Baked salmon. Yeah, we don't really need anything of that. What's the gypsy? What did he want? Beekeeper? Grow a silver star pumpkin for Clotho. Yeah. That's gonna be rough. Bring 4 silver star fish fillets. So that's one of the issues I have right now. How do I make... or how do I turn them into fillets? I'll have to Google that actually. We're gonna do it. And the video gaming is gonna... fish fillet... graveyard keeper. Processing ranked fish. Yeah, but how do you process it? Quality fish fillet. We're gonna have a look. The bishop will request 4x for a quest, and the gypsy baron will request 4 times silver quality ones. Materials required. It's just quality fish fillet. How does that work? How to craft fish fillets graveyard keeper. It says process it. You'll need a kitchen cooking table at your home. Simply interact with the table, open the recipe selection, and select quality red fillets. Huh. What am I not getting? Sure, we'll see then. And what was it Snake wanted? Because he's just sad down here. Hello? Give him the key. Try to convince him. 5 faith. I think we have 5 faith. If we want to give it to him. It looks like he's down here on the moon day. On the moon day, he's down here. Oh, wait, there's 2 different battle stations for food. Aha. That's where we make the dough. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So there's the burger, there's berry juice. Oh, that's where you make the juice if I need it, okay. White fish fillet, quality fish fillet. Alright, that makes sense. It wasn't too bad, was it? That was quite easy. Alright, I am going to spend some time, because it's soon We soon have our sermon again. It's soon sermon time. We're getting some hints here and there that, or rather there's something called zombie farm. So if it's anything like Frankenstein, we will be seeing potential. We'll be seeing potential here soon. Oh, I can upgrade this. I don't have to remove it. Oh, that is convenient. Although I don't have any iron left. Let me see what I can do about this, actually. I think if I go straight up here, there's gonna be a spot where I'll be able to get big, massive, juicy pieces of stone. Am I correct in assuming this? There's a sort of quarry right here, and I hope that's the case. Yeah, would you look at that? Okay, perfect. And then we can refine these. Can we transport all at the same time? Almost. LFG. There's no friction in this ground. Well, almost. Alright. You know what? It's fine. So that goes on to this. Oh. Wait, there's something about pixel games and the graphics and how things stack up that is just so appealing to me. Yummy. So nice. Alright, and we're gonna need more wood, of course. So let's maybe go to town over here. Do these ever grow again, or am I removing these forever? Because that's a scary thought if there's nothing more after this. Sweet. Put you there. Put you there. Nailed. So we have 34 of these, which is bonkers. I'll start mass producing a few of these. We're gonna need some complex iron parts too, so why not do that? Yeah. Get rid of all of the flowers. Luckily, you don't receive some sort of debuff for eating flowers, because eating flowers is normal, chat. It's normal, okay? That's what we do here. Did I have anything else? Yeah. More flowers. There we go. That allows us to fully flex on it. Spent a lot of energy doing that. It's okay. Not enough energy here. These seem to be done. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait for the beets as well. And then we'll pop these in here. The ash, I don't know where that should be. I feel like I'll put the ash here for now. Salt, ash, gravestone. The carrot seed's not supposed to be here. The honey, probably not either. Keeper's key. Oh, that needs to be studied. But I can't, because we needed some sort of instruction as well. We can study flesh, skull, bones as well. We need faith for that, though. Alright, well, it is sermon day in the morning, so we could check it out. Do I have... If I look at farming and nature, I have There's a possibility of getting beeswax, yeah. There's also a blueprint for vine trellis over here. I feel like that should be used. Because we need to toss something. We gotta make wine for Gary. Yep. That's well needed. It is sermon day. So while we head over... I can't go through here yet, I think. No. We can't. We'll continue complete this. We'll put you in there. And we're gonna put you in there. Because we don't have anything on the other side. We're gonna put the honey right where that belongs. Bishop is on his way. I think we will have worsened this area right now, though. It's 23 quality, yeah. Can we improve the quality here again? We can. We have 2 more positions for chests. There's also candelabras and wall candelabras. For these, we actually don't need to produce the act, do we? Hold on, do I have to make the candles? We can make hemp rope from hemp. Where do I get hemp? It's also interesting. Yeah, look, candles are fat, beeswax, and hemp rope. Or white candles would be fat, beeswax, and white paint. Pigskin paper, clean paper. Yeah, we have some stuff in here. We do have 5 faith. Look. Okay. Let's see if we can bring that over. Let's start. We have a 70% chance of this succeeding, and then after that we can go and bring the 5 faith to Snake and then see what happens. Because I don't know what this key is, the quality key or whatever it is. Now let us pray for this blessing. So right now we're only receiving 1 faith at a time. We got 1, 2, 3, okay. I don't think... Well, they said nice, and then they said kind of meh. But we're getting some money every time we do that. I don't know if that is for me, or if it becomes somebody else's problem. It did succeed, and we got 69. Awesome. Give him the bowls. That'll be for next time. What can I buy from you, by the way? So we have this casual prayer we can buy. We can also buy candles and communion cookies. I don't think so. Thank you, though. Can we fix this? We can't fix the perimeter of the graveyard, no. Okay. And you still want your oil, don't you? Yeah. Well, we don't know where we get oil, so... Oh! We were going to Snake. But I don't... Is he still around? I don't think so. It's in the middle of the day. Yeah, he's left. Okay. But we have the faith on us right now. So we'll figure out what he wants in a bit. If he's here every night or not, that I don't know. That I do not know. I don't think we should probably always produce things as well. Are we good here? That is not done yet. But we can loot this. 8 cabbages. 14 cabbages. Nice. Do I get to plant again? I do get to plant again. Beautiful. Let me get... That's awesome. And I'll get the peat as well. Or rather, not the peat, but this, yeah. And then we can stack some up over here. Yes. Yes. Did I get enough for this? We got 1 cabbage seed, yeah. And we're gonna craft this. We can have another compost heap if we want as well. But we got the 14 cabbages. How many did he want? He wanted 12. Yeah, 12. Welcome back, Buddha. 12 indeed. And we're gonna need 14 or 12 beats as well for when he returns. And it's this Poseidon symbol when it happens. I've done enough CS for today. The rage. The rage. Bring 4 silver star fish fillets. Where? It was up here, I think we had the bream. Yeah. Okay, so. What does that mean for me? I think I'll bring both. Yeah, let's bring all of these. Where do I have the maggots? There. Can I eat the maggots? Oh, hell yeah. Professor Plums. Timings is insane, so I felt the rage coming. Yeah. And you don't want that, because when the rage hits, you just end up losing money, dude. That's my 2 cents in Counter-Strike, is you just end up losing money. Because keyboards are breaking. Desktops are breaking. Everything's breaking. Da, da, ba, da, ba. There is a bit of a quest symbol right here. Broken apiary. So we can remove them completely by doing this. I'll save one because I don't know if I want to remove them completely. We got metal scrap. Yeah, there's nothing to repair yet, but I think we need like insects. Bee domestication is what we need, yeah, because then we get a blueprint for beehive, indeed. I have no idea what you're talking about either. Who would do that? I woke up one day after a CS game, like I had completely spazzed out and destroyed everything. I blacked out completely and my chair was broken and my monitor arm was broken. And then I kind of woke up and like, oh, oops. And that's pretty much the last rage I ever had when it comes to like hitting stuff. You know? There was blood everywhere as well. It's crazy. Such a massive rage. Ooh, okay. So it likes the maggot, but it also doesn't like anything. So I'll try this. Boop. Fishing in every game. Giga. So we're gonna need silver quality bream to get silver quality fish. It's very similar to Stardew this. There's silver quality, okay. We're gonna need like 2 more then. Is it always silver quality? I don't know. We gotta be fast on when it bites though. There. Hell yeah, 1 more. Got mad at the game and dinked my hand in the table just at the mouse, yeah. We can't have that. We're too old to rage. Well, I mean, you're only 25 or something. You're fine. Okay, that's 4. Silver quality bream. Yummy. I think we're gonna bring... What do we bring out here? I'm gonna bring some... Yeah, well, maybe we can bring some sand down. I haven't caught any of this before. 5 river sand per pocket. So let's bring like 40 sand. Yeah. I only range at customers. And if your new company starts doing good things, you're gonna be able to shoot your customers with airsoft guns. Like, yo, chill. Pew, pew. Say that one more time? No, I don't think so, sir. Beeswax and honey. Oh, yeah. We have enough energy for this one, right? Please? Maybe? Yes, we do. But every time we loot honey, we lose HP. Oh, because we get stung by the bees? Actually, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. I like that. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Quality fish fillet. Silver. Yes. No, I should have more than that. Where did I put all the fish? Outside, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I asked the police and authorities if it's okay to have airsoft guns carry in our store to scare potential robbers. They said okay. Sweden. Alright, we're gonna have to sleep here, but awesome. Very nice. We'll go for a full sleep. Having a pocket knife or so is very illegal. Yeah, for sure. Super illegal. Was that all of them? No, we got one quality fish fillet. Hold the phone. So, quality, yes. Craft. Well, I want to craft more than one. Can I craft more than one, please? Or do I have to do this every time? I have to do that every time. Okay. Keck, leave. Now, though, we can go to the gypsy. Perfect. And we do have some fish stacked right here. We'll put these back. We have some metal scrap. We have some flitch. We have crop waste. There's our beets. We're gonna need 12. If we don't have 12, it's a bit of a shame. 7, 13. All right, all right, all right. Beet seeds, nothing seeds. Very good. Okay. So we do have enough materials here as well. We're gonna need 12 of each. So this we only need 4. This we only need 12, and this we only need 12. There we go. As for the crop waste, that should be outside. But I'm gonna put the melon, or the honey rather, here. I don't know if this is a honey pot though. Honey pot graveyard keeper. A honey pot typically refers to the 5x honey. Just 5 honey? That's it? We don't need anything? Alright. So you don't need a pot. You can just do it. Okay, 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 okay. Awesome. So we're gonna need another one of these. And then we're fine. And we're gonna need the hiccup grass. 1. So now we have everything there, and we also have the quality fish fillet. I'm gonna see if I can find another honey pot up here. Hi, Mom! Thank you. Yeah, I need my sister and my mother and my dad to watch, and Robin and everybody. I need everybody to come back watching and chilling. Basically, if you use it at work, you can have a sword, but not otherwise. Yeah, that makes sense. A 3-centimeter knife? How dare you? Indeed, but that's the age my mom is. She was born in 6'7", so I can't do anything about that. $1967. Good stuff. Ooh, I have a stone up here that we gotta pick. Showing yourself out the door. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's 2 hours into the stream. And I gotta eat soon. I haven't had food since 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. So it's been a few hours. And then I think I'm gonna watch Spain versus Portugal. And then, but tomorrow is probably like a stream day. Tomorrow's weather looks abysmal. It looks absolutely horrific. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff then. It starts at 9, yeah. 9 indeed. What is it I need? I have the fish fillet. Beeswax we don't need. We can put the beeswax up here. Rather, it should be by the church, but I'll do that anyway. I also forgot what I was doing, so that's something I can work on. A scooter for work, though? That is unfortunate. Yeah, I need to get all the old community members back, so that's why I'm streaming a lot right now, to see if we can get the Chocotopia up and running again. Because I know, I take breaks here and there, but I need them breaks. I need them breaks. You know? But I get it, it's not fair if I'm away for like 3 months and then start streaming and feel like, oh, nobody's watching. Of course they're not watching. And it's during summertime as well. Da-da-da. Yeah, absolutely. They're well needed. Well needed for sanity, mental health, etc. I gotta stop eating kebab now though, because holy moly, I'm 94 kilos again. I gotta chill. Can I do anything here? No. Oh, that's where the stone cutter is. Yeah, kebab is nice. Today we're getting the bolognese though. I will not allow anything else. Even if she pays. Yeah, I made like 6. Ooh, what's this? I don't think I've been up here. Where am I? Which hill? Ooh, okay, I don't know what this area is. I come get some on my scooter, you can try it. The scooter sounds amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen you on that fat bike once before and it was such a good vibe. Hello, I have fish fillets. The trick is to use a bonfire, not a stove. Fresh air is the key, and of course a good fish. Actually, you can use any fish. But we're talking about good kebabs, haha. Eat these kebabs and you'll be strong like me. So we can now make baked kebab. Alright, let's check character, technologies, cookery. We get tough mood. Ooh, 30 rage. You deal additional damage. It's kebab with fish and onions. And then tough mood is incoming again. Alright, alright, alright. Very cool. The vibe is amazing. It's so chill because you're like so laid back when you do it as well. Ah, man. Yeah. A cliff? Is there a cliff up there? I didn't see that. Consider that a cliff. Start fishing. Ooh, there's something else we can get here now. Alright, I'll see what that is. Every third throw is gonna be a random fish then. Got a new saddle because the old one tilted so damn much. I can see that. How's the new saddle working out though? That's another Bon Jovi. That's another Bon Jovi. Let's cast 3 times. Explicitly, we should get 1 fish like that. Or the new fish, whatever the 33% threshold is. But we could also be unlucky and continuously just get Jovi. Finally made me clinch to the saddle so hard that it crushed my balls. Mom, don't worry about the chat. It's just the way we speak out here, okay? Ooh, an eel. Nice. Okay. Unbelievable. I applaud you, sir. That was fun. Right, and this guy, we need honey from that guy. We're gonna deliver a couple, and then he can make stuff. Can I pick up these green apples ever, or is it just the red apples? I'm a goofy goober. Nah, you're a gooner, man. Hello, Goose. Welcome back. What have you played? Trade 28 for that. All right, I'll give him both. Yeah, I need some money. Let's do that. That is a crazy one. I still have to edit that command, but I'll do it whenever. Or it's the actual Buddha that wants to get analyzed. Chat, the context is he spelt it wrong. It was gonna be analyzed, but it became something else completely, okay? Don't worry about it. Played YouTube, nice. Alright, well, there we go. Give him the hiccup grass. There we go. Thank you, I'll eat it right now. Task completed. What happened? What a strange taste. Now I taste nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of the spicy cookie I have in my pocket. Oh no. Hiccup grass. Oh my god, it's happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan across the desert, across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis, and there was an old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. Do you know any witches? I do know one. If old Clotho is still alive, she was pretty old when I was young, but if she's still alive, she must be a real witch. You should find her in the center of the western swamp. Tell her that the merchant and priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it, so I'm counting on you, my friend. Alright, about our deal. I have carrots. I have cabbage. And I have beets. My cabbages! How does it spell, though? What are you referring to, Buddha? Spelling what exactly? Oh, analyze? Oh yeah, it's a Y instead. Analyse med ett Y. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvests? I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Seems like everything's growing great. The place is truly sacred, but in the town, its suburbs, there's a water shortage. The Weimar River has gone down. Only the Gjol, which runs past your graveyard, still brings water to the Weimar. And I toss corpses into this river. Yeah, the second one. With the Z. So the second one. That's how it's spelled. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Ooh. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream, and I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen and first taster, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food. Money. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these veggies, but I see potential here. I haven't played this before, no, Goose. I've never streamed it. I've played it a little on my laptop. Maybe you've seen it at work? But I haven't played... No, I've never been this far into the game, so no. But maybe you've seen it on Steam, perhaps, Goose? I don't know. What can I trade? We can buy gold, jewelry details, silk. Oh, this is where we get grapes. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we need grapes for sure. Silver quality. Royal fish. Nice. Okay. But he needs a cure for that. Can I teleport there? No, we cannot. Okay. I'll go to the dead horse. It's up here. I want to chat with you. No? No chatties? Okay. It's fine. She's still eluding me. Do I have these? I have it. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna go in here. We do want to chat with Snake. Now, I remember you playing something like this in the meaning of graphics in this village. Maybe it was Traveler's Rest? Traveler's Rest is kind of similar, but not really. But no, I've never streamed it, this game, but I have streamed Traveler's Rest for an evening. So we played 4 hours of that. But no, this game I haven't touched. Oh, you know what? I can get these 5 ones, and we can go back to the lighthouse. Because I think I have the 5 honey pots that he needs. Silvy P. Or Silvy P Zombie, which is the same but weird looking. Sir? Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am. Am I? Here's the honey. Hey! Alright, cool. Sweet, dude. What about the cake? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view, so you learn more. We got cake. Ah, that's where we buy hemp. Hemp seed! Oh, perfect. Isn't zombie the though? Oh, yeah, it is. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. You are correct, sir. Most definitely. Alright, well, teleport back home. I love this teleport thing. It's the best thing ever. I don't know how we make oil still, but we'll figure that out. Remember you typed it yesterday? Yeah, in the chat. You're right, you're right, you're right. I think I'm gonna start raiding people after streams again. It's kind of cozy. It's just, there's no button to raid, right? You have to physically write and type it in your own chat. Because back in the day, you just hosted people. Hosting was well nice. Yeah, it's weird. Because getting a host was super hype, and even doing it, yeah. Give her the cauldron, give her a health potion. I brought you a pumpkin, I need your help. We can't do anything here, can we? No. But the guy we just had a chat with, the merchant, where is he? Is he up here? There. Needs a cure for his curse. Okay, but first we gotta make a health potion then. Alright. That's gonna be rough, because I have no idea how we make a health potion. We can make and build an alchemy bench, which then would probably... That is probably how we make it. But we're not fully understanding it. Alright, put you there. Let's produce some iron again. 10. Yeah, that becomes 5. Upgrade to the furnace. We need pigskin paper for that. Maybe we'll make some glass. Yeah, because we're gonna need glass. So let's get this going. Notice one thing I'm bad at though. That's talking without someone in Discord. I mean, that's probably what I'm the best at as a streamer. I think is just yapping. I just continuously speak. But you mostly play multiplayer games, so, I mean, it's not unreasonable that you think it's weird. Make 20 glass. Let's see what that turns into. It actually becomes more natural for you to just randomly chat. Because you only play multiplayer games, so it makes sense. Couple of carrot seeds, couple of lentils. That's still weird. Okay. Yeah. Did we manage? We did not manage. So we're gonna put this somewhere. Where did I have the food stuff? Was it in this guy? You want to do the Hollow Knight series though? Well, you can just rage in Hollow Knight. You can just rage instead, you know? Red mushroom. We still don't know what that does. I'll destroy it for now. And then river sand. It's gotta be in there. The beet seeds we're gonna toss in here as well. We want some sort of system. So we're gonna put food in here. Ideally, I'd find some bats now as well. Yeah, the Hollow Knight series would be really fun, I think. Let's remove this. Yeah, that we can do. Flitch, complex iron parts, and wood wedges. Flitch, complex iron, 2. And flitch. I don't know how many it was, but I'll take everything. There we go. Now we can remove this area and see what's... It becomes a shortcut, I think, up to where we're eventually going to have some wine. Chop it. Do you have a long shift tomorrow, Buddha, or how's that looking? Alright, let's repair these. Oh man. Unfortunate. It's too bad. So this is where we could plant wine. Or we could plant grapes, rather. That's very good to know as well. Alright, we're kind of out of energy. Yeah. Let's see if... Is he down here? Or is it too late? He's here. Do not move. I'm gonna give you 5 faith, okay? I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find it, I don't care. Ooh. Yeah. Now we know how... Now we can make that. We just need to study it. So, we use faith, and we gotta pick up the key as well. The key is in here. No, I was thinking, I'll probably have... long streams tomorrow. It would be cool to have your face in chat, but unlucky is what it is. Or I don't know, it's weird weather tomorrow. At least we're going to, it's gonna be like 15 degrees only, and then we're gonna get 25 degrees again, which is otherworldly. So, I think this is the study table. Yes, we're gonna study that. Oh, look, we do have enough. Alright, let's see what happens. You completed the study of Keeper's Key. Active key and Keeper's Key. Yo! Let's see what this means. I'll put that in there. And I'm gonna put this in there as well. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. We're starting to come... We're getting somewhere. I love it. Yeah, this is a game that I could probably play in a 12-hour stream. That would be so nice. Yeah, I feel you, Buddha. Thank you so much. Legendary. Legendary is what it is. Ooh. Okay. So there's some glass. There's some more iron ingots. We're gonna need more than that. Well more than that. I'm guessing he's not around anymore. It's in the middle of the day. I think he arrives at night. Yeah, he does. Okay. So we'll have a full night's sleep. And I'm gonna call the stream right here. It's a bit of a shorter one, but I need to eat. I'm starving, and I am also going to get watch the football, which starts in 10 minutes. Very good, very good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back probably tomorrow, but we have a good save going right here, and we'll see what happens. I need to charge my. I see that I need to charge my whatever it is, my keyboard, yeah. And that works wonders as well. Apparently, you're supposed to... This is interesting, okay? This is what we're seeing now on the stream. We have 2 streams going at the same time. So we have a horizontal stream that does 2K, and there's a vertical stream that comes to the shorts feed. Very interesting. All right. Good night, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, bye.